Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crazy Kitsune Gaming with another episode of the GW2 Zombie Campaign walkthrough. And today, well, we're actually going to be doing our last pirate mission, and we're doing it as pirate. So what is the pirate all about? Well, first, his primary attack. He actually has two of them. He has the Scurvy Scattershot, which is sort of like a short-range, almost shotgun-like ability. However, you may notice it has a problem. See, Deadbeard has 12 shots, 12 ammo overall. So, let's count real quick how many shots we get off before reloading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's right. The Scurvy Scattershot will actually eat up 2 ammo per shot. Now, that is because he actually has another weapon he can use, the Spyglass Shot. Now, as you can see, it has a very good zoom in, and when you zoom in and aim with Pirate, kind of like Super Brains, he has a more ranged weapon. The only difference between Pirate and Super Brains is Pirate's long-range weapon is actually kind of good. See, this will actually go for quite a good distance and deal damage, pretty good damage, from just about anywhere. Now, as for his abilities, he has the Barrel Blast. Now, you have a certain amount of barrel power when in this ability, and while you're inside the barrel, you actually have an incredibly good armor rating. You'll actually take only about a quarter of the damage you normally would. Now, you can also light the barrel, which will happen when you run out of barrel power, or when you light it yourself. And when the fuse runs out, yeah, the barrel explodes, and you get to be completely fine for whatever reason. Now, he also has another ability, the Parrot Pal, and I think I'll actually need to kind of go outside to display this thing. The Parrot Pal is basically a drone ability. Its primary weapon is the Parrot Pulse, and its other abilities can take it both upwards and downwards as needed. Now, unlike the Garlic Drone, this thing's ability, its airstrike ability, is no joke. When you use its explosion, you would destroy things. You can quite often kill large groups of plants without actually being in any danger yourself using the Parrot Pal. It's definitely quite a powerful ability, let's just say that. Also, don't ask why my pirate has reindeer horns. We are so beyond Christmas, like, I don't even know. I just don't know at this point. In any case, we're going to be using Pirate to talk to the other pirate, who's going to give us our last mission, Gold Rush. Turns out old Deadbeard is terrible with money. Help him get back on his peg leg. Alright. I love how we're getting him money and he only gives us like 2,500, which is like the lowest amount one of these quests can give you. Arr, I've wasted all me doubloons on a blasted timeshare in Sandy Sands. Folks don't seem to be fans of slumbering in a zombie-infested desert. I be needing ye to find me some treasure so that Snaggles and I don't have to abandon ship. Alright, brains. So this will be a very unique mission. There won't really be a whole lot of combat. We might run into enemies, but it's a very low chance, let's just say that. But this mission is actually a bit of a timed mission. We'll get into it soon, but first we need to actually go and find Brave Barrel. Now, are there any enemies? Because I think, yeah, they actually do have a enemy here. A egg cactus. Yeah, I mean, egg cactus is kind of annoying, because they have a bit more health than most cacti. And they actually have sort of detonation shots, which means they can sort of explode them once the shot has traveled past cover, meaning you can actually be behind cover, and an egg cactus could still hit you, potentially. Hello there, Brave Barrel. Psst! What be the secret password? Brains? That not be it. Brains. Actually, me not know what password means. What you want? Old Deadbeard brains. Aye, old Deadbeard sent ye. I suppose ye be wanting to play Bounty Bonanza. Doubloons be hidden in barrels all around. You find 10 doubloons, and they're old Deadbeard's to keep. Less than 10 and I keep the treasure. You ready? Brains. Alright. So, yes, we will have a limited amount of time to find 10 doubloons. We have, how much is it? 2 minutes! That's it. So basically, we want to shoot open barrels like that, and then, yeah, sometimes we'll have enemies inside of them. But, yeah, once we break open barrels, you just want to go over and collect them. It's definitely not the hardest mission, and when you get these doubloons, you are given a bit of extra time. You can also find coins in the barrels, which is pretty interesting. Hey there, buddy, I need to get rid of you. Sorry. You're an innocent bystander, I know, but I need doubloons. Wow, okay. Quite a few of you guys. But at least it's only weeds. They don't ever throw too much intense stuff at you. Except for when you miss. Then anything can get a little bit intense after a while. Alright then, that's another doubloon. 4 doubloons! That be as high as I can count. I'm quite worried for your education then. Okay, that's another coin. Yeah, you can only count to 4. I'm very concerned with the zombie education system. Oh, that one just had a bunch of plushy heads in it. Okay, that's, yeah, little football helmets and... now they disappeared. Well, that was a decent distraction. If they want to waste my time, that was a good strategy. Oh, porcelain vase weed. Not porcelain vase weed, but a vase weed. Yeah, I kind of have to hit these guys in the face or they take ages to take down. And are very good at wasting your time. Okay, we gotta go out and find more doubloons. Now, there is a certain area you're limited to for this mission. If you actually find these signs of keep off dirt, then that probably means you're in the wrong area. Alright then, blast that open, that's another doubloon. You got more! You're almost there! Yes, we are. Alright. Thank you for all the coins. I mean, at least they give you some coins, since they don't actually pay you a whole lot for the mission itself. Alright, that looks like another doubloon to me. Okay, just 2 more to find. And that is 2 barrels. Oh, 3 barrels. Okay. We could get them right here if we're lucky. Ooh, marigold. Do I actually want to chase her? I don't know. I kind of question it. Should I? Should I? Is it for the good of the mission? Not really. Is it for the good of my bank account? Absolutely. Although, honestly, if this takes too long, I will just go and hunt down the last doubloon. Oh, wait, I can already see one. Okay. Did Marigold reveal that? She could have. Where are you going? Oh, wait. I actually forgot to talk about one of Pirate's abilities. This might be a good opportunity to talk about it. Cannon Rodeo. Yeah, it's as ridiculous as it sounds. You can basically just get on this big cannon and, yeah, blast away. Of course, you can get knocked off of it by marigolds, but, you know, it's a decent ability. It would be nice if they actually dropped a doubloon, because then I wouldn't be as worried about doing this. They're too far off. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back and... Wait, do you... Okay, hold on. No, she went to the town. Sorry, if you dropped a doubloon, then that would actually be nice, but as is, it would just be a waste of time. I do not want to risk that. What? How could this be? I've been hornswaggled! Ye did win. Ye can keep the doubloons. Give old Deadbeard my regards. Now be gone! Alright then. And of course, yeah, the marigold despawns. They kind of trick you with that. You would think that the marigold would actually drop a doubloon or something, but they don't. They'd still drop coins. It would have been nice to kill her, but yeah. So yeah, this Cannon Rodeo. Yeah, you get 6 shots with it. Each direct hit does about 50 damage, and yeah, it's a really good ability since it also has incredible splash damage. And I realize I've just smashed Pirate's poor ship every time I've done one of these episodes. Now, despite all the collateral damage, you actually get a reward for when you complete all of Pirate's missions. You can actually come in here and open this chest, which I think gives a hat for Pirate. I don't know, I do these missions so little I couldn't tell you. But, yeah, that's it for today's episode. I will see you next time, where we shall probably be doing some of Superbrain's missions. Until then, have a good day, and consider liking and subscribing. That would be very poggers.